pancake. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake.
Boo.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a pancake.
Ah!
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake.
Wow, what a freaking scaredy cat. So fears. Yeah, they honestly suck. I mean, the only good thing about them is that they're quote-unquote good for survival, which, I mean, I guess is true. But still, does anybody really like being scared? Like, you know that one fear we all had as little kids, being afraid of the dark? And if you didn't have it, and if you say, oh, I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm not a scaredy cat, then you're lying. So just stop the cap. But yeah, bro, fear sucks. I mean, seriously, who likes getting scared? Especially if it's really embarrassing. Like, if it's just someone, like, yelling to you, like, come eat for dinner, and you're like, oh my god! Like, that's kind of embarrassing. So, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my fears, and, so, I don't know, yeah. One fear I have is, stairs. And you might be saying to yourself, wow, you must be a freaking scaredy cat if you're scared of stairs. What a freaking loser. And, I mean, I guess you're kind of right. Never mind. I never really thought of that. But stairs, why do I fear them? Well, there's these things called sunset stairs, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's these stairs. It's like these stairs that, like, they're stairs and they, like, attach to something, but, like, the bottom of them, there's no, like the front of the stair, or like the side of the stair, or like whatever you want to call it, it's just empty. And yeah, it's so annoying. And like, what if you accidentally like slip out? Then you could like break your arm or something, or like crack your head or whatever. Especially if you're really high up on, and then if there's like pavement on the ground, then you're screwed. I mean, seriously, who wants to deal with those like stupid stairs that have like no like space thing or whatever? Yeah, I think they're called sunset stairs, but they suck. Like, seriously, what's the point of them? Another fear I have is, obviously, I feel like most people on YouTube have this. I mean, because we sit in our rooms all day and practically do nothing except make stupid videos for the internet. But one fear I have is social anxiety. Now, I have this fear for a multitude of different reasons. There's somewhere I don't want to get embarrassed. There's somewhere I'm too shy to talk. But yeah, social anxiety sucks because I think there's like two types of it. There's one type where you go somewhere and you're convinced everyone hates you even though you're a nice person, and it makes you go insane. And then there's the other fear where you're just shy to talk to people or whatever. Now, obviously, the first one is way worse, where you think people hate you even though you're really nice and kind, but then there actually is some people that hate you, and then you start questioning your existence. Sometimes I have that, and it's not fun. Another fear is the dark. Now, I already explained it, but the dark is scary. I remember being scared. I remember when I was little, I used to love the dark, and then I actually scared myself from the dark because I was watching all those, like, creepypastas. I think what made me scared of the dark is that there was going to be, like, some killer clown, or, like, or like someone down there just like, or like a shadow demon. And I think the video that made me scared of the dark the most when I was really young was every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. Now, if you don't know what that means, I'll explain it quickly. Basically, it means that, so if you buy Mario 64 on the original N64, there's a theory that every copy is personalized, and there's some, like, different data in everyone's copy. But yeah, that scared me, and, it was like Mario Urban Legends that kind of freaked me out, and for a while I did not want to go down to my living room when it was dark, like really dark, like nighttime dark, and get a glass of water because I was too scared. And you all know the classic where you're trying to run up the stairs before the dark can eat you, and you run up like you're running a marathon, and then when you get up, you go to your room and you're like, "Oh my god, I nearly survived a killer clown getting me, bro. Oh my god, I made it out alive!" Like, seriously, the dark sucks. When I don't care if I'm gonna waste electricity. I'm gonna live in the light or whatever. I have no idea what I'm saying. Another fear is, what's another fear? Oh yeah, another fear is animals. Now, some animals are really nice, although there's some animals that are really annoying, or insects, like spiders. The only good thing about spiders is they eat other bugs because other bugs are annoying. So yeah, that's one of them, and yeah, obviously, bugs suck. I mean, but seriously, does anyone like spiders other than that? I mean, I don't mind them if they're, like, tiny, but still, the ones that, like, are big and, like, huge, bro, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs and getting someone to kill it for me, since I'm too scared to, since I'm afraid it's gonna move in another direction, and it's gonna climb right on me, because it's gone now, and I don't see it. Therefore, it could climb on me, which I get very scared of. Alright, I'm gonna include, like, a couple side mentions, so this is gonna be called the stupid fears, where there's no reason to be scared of them. Alright. So, well, I mean, before I explain them, I do have to mention I'm in middle school and my brain's not fully developed yet, so take this with a grain of salt. Alright, now for the stupid fears. So, I remember I was playing this game called SSX Tricky, and if there's, like, any 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds watching this who know the game, then you'll understand it's really good. But a couple days ago, guess what happened? I lost all my freaking save progress, and now I have to do it again. And that's the fear of old video games, because even if you have, like, an emulator, sometimes you forget to save the game, and then you just lose all your freaking save progress, and sometimes I get scared of booting a game because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my save progress. So yeah. Another fear is rage quitting, because the console is afraid that you might break the console, so yeah. So yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Another fear of mine is especially when it's nighttime. Now, the dark is something to be afraid of, but when the dark happens, like a guardian or a parent is around you. But when you're left alone in the house at nighttime, even with the lights on, my brain just goes into instant paranormal mood, and I get really scared that, like, some, like, robbery is gonna happen, and I get really paranoid that every time my dog leaves somewhere, I try to get him to stay with me because I'm afraid, and I'm also really paranoid of that happening. And yeah, those are all my fears, so yeah. Alright, well, I'm done with my fears, so, yeah. Fears suck, and, yeah, fears suck. Just try to avoid them. Like, honestly, just, yeah, try your best to avoid them because they're not fun. They're sucky. Yeah, just try to avoid them. Alright. I'm gonna end the video now. Bye. Hey guys, here's the end card. Yeah, so I hope you liked the video. This was 10 freaking minutes. So, yeah, I just hope you liked the video. It's pretty good. But yeah, this was 10 freaking minutes to animate and edit and do everything basically. So, yeah, I'm really glad. Probably most of you didn't watch, but for all of you who did, who just wanted to hear me to talk about my fears, thank you. And I also got some fan art from one of my friends at school, so that's awesome. Alright guys, well, I hope you have the best freaking day of your life, and yeah, you can go be epic. Alright, see you in the next upload, which is probably going to be like 2 weeks or a month. Alright, bye.